Hi, chat. Hello, hello. It is good to see all of you. How are y'all doing? I know I saw like a lot of you during co-working as well, like 2 hours ago, but still, we couldn't chat that much during co-working. So I hope y'all are doing well. Um, it is good to see all of you. Let me say hello to everyone. Let me see first crew: Molly, Home Surf, Pauline, Noisy, and Dea. Congratulations on snatching one of the first five. I hope you guys enjoy your cool crew of today. Let me say hello to everyone. Homesurf, welcome in. Molly, welcome in. Pauline, welcome in. Sophia, welcome in. Noisy, welcome in. Rune, welcome in. MJ, welcome in. Kelly, welcome in. Dea, welcome in. Um, Molzimmer, welcome in. Kelly, thank you so much for the 6-month resub. Please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month more. Thank you so much. I appreciate that lots. Lil Twisted One, welcome in. Raven's Path, welcome in. Ava, welcome in. Kate, welcome in. Also, Lil Twisted One, you redeemed the Hi, I'm new. If all is well, there was like a little automatic introduction in chat, but if you have any additional questions, feel free to ask at any time. Garmoon, welcome in. Jessica, welcome in. Social Science Nerd, welcome in. Mirna, welcome in. Femke, welcome in. Stolz, welcome in. Frezo, welcome in. Amy, welcome in. Thank you for the follow just now. Jenny, welcome in. Jennifer, welcome in. Peace, welcome in. Zori, welcome in. A Terrible Sound, welcome in. Nymphleora, welcome in. A Lemon Tree, welcome in. Autumn Foxden, welcome in. You read it? Awesome. Let me know if you have any questions, but it's super nice to have you today. I hope you're doing so well. Um, Honestly, that's really impressive. Getting first crew on phone, that's like a special first crew. Thank you for the breather. And Magda, welcome in. And Anna, welcome in. It's good to see all of you. I hope you're all doing so well. I hope you had good dinner. I had such good dinner. Oh my goodness. We had like a soup with lentils and it had chickpeas. And Scott put the chickpeas in the oven beforehand. So they got like all crispy. And I was just saying to him, like, I don't know how as a kid I didn't like chickpeas. Chickpeas are so delicious. Also, Ali, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Right, Matthias, that's what I'm saying. It's really impressive to get first crew on a mobile device. Also, Liv, welcome in. It's good to see you. I have only gotten first crew. Peace, you're always on phone? It did contain onions. Yeah, I'm a cannibalist. I'm sorry. Also, Mike and Liv, hi. Wait, hi. I already said hi to you, Liv, but we'll just say hi again. Also, Joey, welcome in. It's good to see you. Let me take a sip. Mm. Oh, I made tea. I was really sad right before stream because I don't have lemonade and it's like really nice weather. So I wanted to make myself a lemonade and then I realized that I'm out of lemonade. I've had lemonade in like our cupboard, like, ready to go for past months, just that instant lemonade. You put a little bit in glass and then you add water. Um, but apparently I ran out and I didn't know. So today, this morning, I already wanted to make lemonade and I was like, oh, I don't have any anymore. So now I had to make tea and I was like, but I don't want tea. I want lemonade. I feel so sad. I should get myself a lemon tree. Honestly, I should. Yeah, the same today, wanted lemonade because yeah, exactly. Like all of a sudden the weather is so nice. I don't want to drink tea anymore. I want to have lemonade. Hi, Senator, welcome in. And also Hikaru, welcome in. It's good to see you as well. I hope you're doing good. Even when modding usually. Wait, what you mod on phone piece? That's actually impressive. Wasn't introduced to January last year. I am shocked. Oh, that's actually a good shout. I have lemon juice and I also have cucumber, so I could just make like lemon juice cucumber drink. Did you try to ask the man at the lemonade stand if he has any grapes? Unfortunately, he didn't. And then I waddled away. Um on my laptop because it's glitched every time I need to refresh so I miss it. Oh. That's annoying. That is really annoying. Um Sorry, I just quickly wanted to answer a friend. Um Uh, just checking. Um, because we're still having some like schedule challenges for the TwitchCon panels, and I don't want to be like because I feel like so responsible for these panels, you know. Um, uh, okay. I don't know, Liv. I was thinking maybe I want to check out the canvas thing, like the gallery in game, and maybe I want to just download someone's Zoe because I also haven't checked out the gallery in the game. So I was like, that might actually be kind of cool to use it as sort of an opportunity to check that out and see what people have created, and then like download from there, and then start with that. No, no, no. Everyone can do that, Mark. The icon simply doesn't appear. Let me show you. Let me show you. Just in case you might just be looking for the wrong thing because it's not like a very big icon or a super obvious thing. So I'm just going to show you what you should be looking for. Okay, I'm showing my own stream, which obviously isn't. It's also okay. I think we should be good. So if you have your Twitch chat, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't know why my stream is black, but I'll take it because then I don't have to see myself. If you have your Twitch chat on the left here or on the right here, I have a couple of extra icons. You can ignore this. This is because I'm a streamer and I have stuff installed for streaming. But you should be seeing this. You can see your bits and what is called leaves. If you click on here, this is where you see power-ups, and this is also where you can see all your channel point redeems. I don't know if you're on phone or if you're on computer, but that's where you can find it on your computer. Also, Saiku, welcome in, and Noah, welcome in, and Danchi, welcome in. It is good to see all of you. Carlota, welcome in. Kiwi, welcome in. Mark, welcome in. I hope you're all doing so well. Did you find it? Also, Labette, welcome in. It's good to see
Thomas,
you.
what?
Thomas, what? Hi, Thomas. It's good to see you as well. I hope you're doing so good. And also, hi, Jane. It's good to see you. I'm a little late. Nah, you're perfectly on time.
No.
No.
No, he's sleeping.
Toot's not a dog, so you can't pet her. How do you get bits? You pay for it with real life money. And if you cheer bits, you also give real money to a streamer, basically. It's a way of supporting a streamer. So if you click on that same location where you just saw the power-ups, there's like you can see your little there should be a button for bits, and then from there you can buy them. Ooh, Liv, let's go. Let's see if you can get them. That would be super cool. No reaction. No, she's just sleeping. Oh, I love that for you. Enjoy rolling. Enjoy, enjoy. Also, Glow in the Dark Raptor, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Think fast. I thought way too slow. I just got hit in the face. But I'll just blame chat delay, you know? On PC, I always have to click that twice. Yes. So the thing is, the channel points, like the order of the channel points, refreshes every single time I start a stream. That's because I have like a little thing that automates when I'm streaming in like a gaming category. We have, or like when we are in the Sims category, we have different channel points than when we are in co-working, for instance. So that's why you see like like new. You can always scroll, but I think if you like refresh it, that's the thing. Like it will first show all of the other channel points, and then all the way at the bottom, it will have the water to plants. If you click it twice, it kind of resets itself so that you have it in order of how expensive it is again. Hi, Lucira, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Also, May May, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well, and thank you for the stretchy. Poor kid. Oh my goodness. I would be stressing so hard as well.
Family
Means nobody gets left behind.
or forgotten.
Yeah. She owns this chair, which is kind of funny because she now has that chair because Seuss doesn't sleep in that chair and she doesn't sleep in that chair. So now it's just now Seuss is not sleeping here either. Me waiting for a Sin Squirt and Twitch only showing you now? I mean, I've only been here since 15 minutes so. Of course, I don't know what time you might be on a different time zone than me, because for me, it's currently 7:15. So if it is currently 6:15 for you, then there was definitely a delay. Screaming at the top of her lungs. Oh, hour less than you. Okay. So it took 16 minutes for the stream to show up then. That is weird. That is weird. 30-minute delay? That's wild. Twitch? I think you're twitching. I don't like it. Um, do you guys wanna open my package? I'm really excited to open the package. So, I knew this was coming, so I've been waiting for it. It's a big box, okay? So, it is from the game we're gonna play today. It's from Inzoi. It's not the onion hat, no. I mean, that's not PR. It's not the hat. The hat is not coming until, like, 2 months, guys. So, you can give up the hope that it's gonna arrive anytime soon. Oh, yeah. Guys, you won't believe this. There's a box in here. There's a box in the box. And the funniest thing is, this box was already in a box, which I took out because that was like the shipping box, which had like my label on it and everything. So I was like, oh, let's take that off so that I cannot accidentally dox myself. So it's a box in a box in a box. It's a box in bubble wrap. It's a bubble wrap box. Okay, but now we get to the pretty box. This is like the box that you're supposed to keep because it's pretty. Says Inzoi. And look, it has like pretty and everything. It says Crafton at the top, which is very nice. Thank you so much, Matthias, for gifting a sub to Mux. I'm sure he will appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that gift. Okay, so I guess it's like a one of those like box wrappers that you can like slide off. Ooh, fancy. What? This is actually ooh. My light's reflecting on it, but that's pretty. And then they have like the cute color pops and everything on the side. This is really pretty PR. What the heck? Thank you so much, Matthias, for another gifted sub to nice box. This is a very nice box, honestly. Thank you so much. I feel so fancy. There is, hold up, there is multiple boxes in the boxes. We have one box. This is so many boxes. Also, hi Crafty, welcome in. Berichtje moet ik lezen. There is another box.
Boxception.
Thank you so much for the 100 biddies and for the boxception. There is another box. Oh my goodness. And then the image that we saw is actually a card that we can read together. And this is the plastic box. They're not numbered, no. Let's read the card together. So I'll hold it like this so you guys can see the pretty image. Creating fun together. Finally, we are ready for Inzoi Early Access. I am happy and grateful to share this moment with all of you. While Inzoi is far from complete, today marks our first step into the world. This game will continue to grow and improve, and your voice will help guide the way. A canvas awaiting to be filled with incredible stories from players around the world. We hope you enjoy our early version of Inzoi and share your valuable feedback. Let's create fun together. Sincerely, Keijun, producer and director of Inzoi. Look how cool this is. And it's like a card, like a postcard, so it's really sturdy. I'm gonna put this somewhere in my background or like somewhere in this room. This is really pretty artwork. Scott's standing here because he also wants to see what I'm getting. Okay, so we're gonna open box by box. Feels so silly for having so many boxes. So this is when we open the box. There's like a protective layer. My mic doesn't even pick it up. Isn't that weird? Like the filters I have are so good that literally like crinkling the plastic right next to the microphone, you don't hear it. I can turn off the filter, then you will hear it. I have like Elgato has a filter called AI Acoustics where it filters out your voice using local AI. Ooh. It's a cozy blanket. But like also it's very soft. I like it. It's kind of nice that it's a small blanket though. It's perfect for in your chair when you're gaming. Like just have it on your lap. I don't know if it's a towel. Like this is the fabric on the other side. I don't think it's a towel. I think it's just Matthias. I thought microfiber as well, but the inside is too soft. This is not towel material. This is blanket material. But thank you so much for gifting us up to Rosanna Official. It looks like a sauna towel. I don't know if I get like I don't think the camera does it justice what it actually looks like, but it's not a feel it. It's not a towel, right? Scott also says it's not a towel. It looks like a Korean sauna towel side. I mean, the game is made in Korea, so that could be right. Chris, thank you so much for the 100 biddies, and thank you for kicking off a hype train. Maybe it is a towel. I don't know. Maybe ask the team, be like, excuse me, what did you send me? I'm confused. Is it a towel or is it a blanket? Peace! Thank you for the gifted sub to Sauna Towel Thief. Touche. I hope they enjoy their gifted sub here. And Jennifer, thank you for the 100 bits. What the heck? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Matthias, for that gifted sub to Onion Community. Is it not a picnic blanket? I don't know. I don't think so. Also, I wouldn't put this outside. I think it would get really dirty really quickly. But I can see it being a towel. But indeed, more like not a towel to actually dry yourself, but more like a towel to wear when you go to the sauna or the spa. So it's being really cute. Um, Raven, let's go. Thank you so much for being here enough that you got to redeem the coconut roll. Does it say? No, it doesn't say on the box what it is. That would be nice. That actually would be convenient, huh? If we could see what it is, but it doesn't say anywhere. I could probably ask in the Discord. I can be like, we had a chat on stream whether it's a towel or a blanket. We don't know. I'm surprised there's not a lime between the coconut and the rose because everyone knows to put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. Put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. I said, doctor. Sorry. Matthias, thank you so much for the 1,250 bits. What the heck?
Yay.
Thank you, thank you. And Influor, thank you for the 100 bits. That's 2 wheel spins. You guys are getting 2 wheel spins. You want to do a poll whether it's a blanket or a towel?
Thick enough to protect you from the danger biscuits. Cats making biscuits with their claws out.
We can do that. We can do a little poll with you guys. Okay, there's a poll. You guys can vote whether you think it's a blanket or a towel. We do have a hype train, so if you don't see the poll, you might have to refresh your stream. Also, Ashley, welcome in, and Mork, welcome in. It's good to see you both. And thank you so much for all those bits. What the heck? Thank you for the hype train. What even is happening? There's a level 3 hype train. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? I'm unboxing gifts and you're giving me more gifts. If you Google Korean sauna towel, they wear it as a hat. She said poll. Ha ha. Nice one piece though. Nice. Thank you for the 50 biddies. Wait, no, it's definitely not that though. If I look at that, that's definitely not what this is. Definitely different fabric. Also, hi Sophie, welcome in. It's good to see you. It looks like Princess Leia's hair. Yes. What is different about a Korean sauna? I've never been. I actually really want to go to Korea. Scott and I might try to go there next year if we can save up enough money this year. But now I'm really curious. People live there. This is too big for a Korean towel. That's what I was thinking. It looks like a really big towel or a really small blanket. Korean skincare. I have been seeing so much about Korean skincare. Like, I'm tempted to, at this point, try it. I also want to go to one of those Japanese head spas. But that just sounds amazing. That sounds like a prime ASMR experience as well. Okay, you guys ready for the next box? Okay, I wish I could, but it literally canceled it out. But this box is a good ASMR box. But let's see what it is. Oh. Yo! This is so... What? This is amazing. It's so squishy. It is toe beans. Oh, they're very squishy as well. Oh, put it on the mic? I don't know if it will work because it's pretty heavy. The thing is, it's hanging like this is very light, so that works. I don't know if this will stay. I can try to put it on the cable. The cable's a bit too thick though. See, then it hangs too low. That doesn't really work. I'll have to figure out where to put this. On a bag. Oh my god, that'd be so cute. I might put this, like, on my little handbag that I'm using. Then the keychain is gonna be bigger than the handbag itself, but it's a keychain, yeah. So it has, like, this little clip at the top. Oh, this is so cute. This is also something that, like, I love it, but also I would probably never buy it for myself because it's so ridiculous because it's so big on a necklace. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, I got a new hype train emote. Ooh, that's a pretty one. I like that. Um, I can tell you this is not comfortable. Hi, you'll welcome and it's good to see you. It is so heavy.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Also, look, this is the inside of the box. It's literally a paw shape. Also, Jace, welcome and I hope you're doing well. What is this? I got a PR package from Inzoi. That one is so good, Nymflora. Oh my goodness, I love that one. So we're unboxing it. We also got like we don't know if it's a towel or a blanket. Um, so this was number 1, number 2, and now we have a final box, and I actually know what is in the final box. I know what is in here because I've seen the pictures already. This is our final box. The result of the poll. Wait, I missed it, but I can see it in my Discord. It resulted in 86% said blanket, 13% said towel. Okay, I don't want to show you guys.
This is what I want.
Oh,
What
chat,
do
this
you
is
want?
good.
That sounds no.
Wait. Thank you so much for the 69 biddies. Hold on, I'm gonna... I'm a real gamer girl now. Can you guys believe it? I'm a real gamer girl. And look. There's like little paws on the side. And it says Inzoi at the top. This is nice. Okay, wait, let's see. There's a lot. There's EQ in this. What the heck? Why am I so stupidly happy about this? The lights on my hair look so funny. Wait, I wanna see, can you change the lighting modes? Probably.
Yay, hi, I'm busy lately, so just dropping my sub, miss the streams.
Lexi, thank you so much for the 4-month resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please enjoy all your subby perks, and I hope that you get less busy soon. Not just so you can hang out and stream, but also just in general. New headset, I got it as PR. But now I'm wondering, because, okay, this is a little bit chaotic. Is there a way that I can change the lights? Because I can turn up the volume and turn down the volume. I don't see a button for it. I'm just pressing all the buttons at this point. I would love to wear them, but they're right now they're very bright IRL. So like if I put them on my head, I would have to connect them to my computer, which I think should work. Yes, there's instructions. I should probably read it. Let's see. Instructions. Power on, power off. Pairing. Enter pairing status when power on. Bluetooth mode. Okay, let's see if I
Oh,
can
hello
connect it to my
there.
computer first. Thank you so much for the 19 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please enjoy all your subby perks. It's good to see you. Yeah, the lights go crazy, but you can probably change them. I cannot imagine this is supposed to happen. Switching sound effects. Turn on and off LED. Okay, so we can turn it fully off by just doing this. But now I wonder if you can also change the colors in general, because you can switch sound effects, but that's not what I want to do. So it says power on, power off, pairing, pairing successful, disconnect, auto pairing, out of distance, disconnect, volume adjustment, previous track, next track, play, pause music, incoming call prompt, answer calls, reject calls, redial the last number, hang up calls, low electricity prompt, low electricity power off, charging indicator, aux in, fully charge, FM mode, automatic station searching. There is a radio in here. What do you mean there's a radio? Automatic station searching? Turn on and off LED lights. Switching sound effects. I can't seem to find anything to change the lights, though. There's a battery light in here for 6 hours. And it comes with a charging cable. Can you just take a moment to appreciate the fact that it comes with a charging cable? You know how much shit doesn't come with a charging cable these days? I mean, at this point, I do actually have a USB-C charging cable, but still. This is pretty nice. Yeah, I know, Fiend. I know. Now I'm trying to, like, figure out if these are all the instructions, but it seems like it. I don't think you can change the lights. Too much stuff comes with a charging cable. You have enough, really? Lucky you. Also, Sloth Foxy, welcome in. No, no, no. There's no noise canceling. Question. Yes, Lena. There's no noise canceling. It's also an on-ear headset, so this is like obviously it's like sitting on my glasses, so I don't know how long I can wear these without them getting uncomfortable. All of a sudden it said power off. I was like, the fuck? Okay, there we go. It's on party mode again. Let me quickly see Bluetooth and devices. Add a device. Does it sound nice? I don't know. I haven't checked it yet. I need to connect it first. Do you like the Miffy headphones? Okay, so the Miffy headphones, I actually send them back because the sound was really good, but they were on like sitting on my glasses so much that it started to hurt after one stream, and I was like, yeah, that doesn't work. Because I always wear glasses. Same. For me, I usually do over ear, but this one I didn't buy myself, so I didn't really have a choice. So we'll see how it feels. Oh, it's connected. There's also a microphone in here. What do you mean? It says connected mic and audio. Okay. You have a headset that you can wear with glasses all day. That's 10 out of 10. Yeah, the lights are a bit intense, but without the lights, it's actually pretty cute. But now I need to switch because my sound is still playing on my speakers. Ooh. Actually sound pretty good. I'm surprised. Also, hi Shri, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Let me hear. I wish I could let you guys experience it. But sound quality is actually pretty good. Hi Bailey, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well today. Okay. I'm just gonna turn down the volume a little bit. So that's that one. Because obviously they're set to like max volume, but my speakers aren't, so everything in my computer is like leveled to my speakers, being at like 50 to 70% or something. Also, hi Matterjolly, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Finally caught a stream of yours. I was literally binging Inzoi vids last night. Let's go. Let's go. We were just unpacking some Inzoi PR. So this is an Inzoi headset. I can't believe it. It's so cool. But I feel very fancy now. Working and lurking. Good luck with working. I hope it goes well. Thank you for lurking here. I usually switch between in-ears and on-ears, both with noise canceling. Yeah, I really like my in-ears. I have like Apple AirPods Pro, like the newest gen. I really like those, but they're connected to my phone, and I don't want to constantly have to reconnect them, so they're not connected to my computer. I feel like such a gamer girl. What about the AirPod Max? What do you mean? AirPod Max is not a thing, right? You mean the AirPod Pros? Where's the blue hair, though? It is? What is it? Oh, you mean wait, is that the headphones from Apple? The over-ear headset? Yeah. Those are too expensive. I didn't realize they were called AirPod Max. Those are too expensive. Like, I'm not about to pay $400 for headphones. I'm also still waiting. I'm gonna get the Fractal headphones. When they're released, I'll get a pair of Fractal ones. So those will be my over-ear headset for at my desk. That's the thing. So I have these ones. I have my Logitech Aurora. And I really love them. They're very comfortable with my glasses. The problem is Logitech has been having this issue where headphones all of a sudden, out of the blue, create a static noise. And I've heard people that got like tinnitus from that. And it scares me so much that I don't wanna use them anymore. Like, and it's not like I've heard 2 people. There is like, I had a list of at least 20 people that had this happen to them on stream. And that's only the people that stream, to whom it happened live. So I'm like, I don't wanna get that for my headphones, so I don't want to wear them anymore. Even though these were expensive headphones, like, these were, like, 180 or something when I bought them, because I bought them when they were just new. So I've not been wearing them. They're just on my desk. I do have over-ear Bose noise canceling headphones that I use on planes and stuff, and then I have my AirPods. But the Bose ones are very practical, but they're very ugly. It's when you have a permanent ringing sound in your ear. And on stream, I wanna have headphones that look nice, if that makes sense. But I'll get the ones from Fractal. I'm just waiting for them to officially release it. But that one is gonna be pretty. Those look nice. Let me show you. Hold on. And then we're gonna start up the game. So the Scape headphones from Fractal, um, they haven't been released yet. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. These are the ones that I'm gonna get from them. Oh, the Aurora keyboard's very pretty. I do agree. Yeah. But these are the headphones that I'll get from Fractal once they're out. Um, I don't remember what the price point for these are, to be honest. They told me, but that's a year ago, and at this point the price might have changed, to be honest. Um, so I'm not entirely sure. But the nice thing is these are also wireless charging, so you get, like, the dock with it, and then if you place them in the dock, they automatically start charging. And the dock is, like, with a cable to your computer, and then your headphones connect to the dock through Bluetooth, meaning that your connection is much closer, so you'll have very low audio latency. Um, you can also connect with a dongle if you want to, so there's, like, multiple options. But what I really like about this one is that the mic also is detachable, so I could technically use it to do voice calls and stuff as well, but I could also just get the mic detached and then it's just regular headphones. And I've actually worn these already. I wore them at TwitchCon last year, and they are so comfortable. Like, the padding on these headphones is insanely soft. Like like clouds. So comfortable, and they're also over ear. There is noise canceling in them. Um, and they have, like, a whole EQ set in the headset as well. So you can, like, adjust your EQ and you can have different presets, if I remember correctly, for the EQ. And there's, like, very subtle RGB in it. Not a lot, very subtle, like a little underglow, basically. So these are so beautiful. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Um, oh, that's annoying, Jane. I can see that struggle. That's annoying. Do you know if they have other colors? I believe they'll also have black. Yeah. Let me show you. So this is the black one. And for now, those are the 2 colors. Do you feel comfortable? So the thing is, I don't remember, Lena. So I'd have to look it up. And again, that price is um a year old. So I could see if I can find it again. Um Thank you, Growl, for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yay, second stream of the day. Welcome back.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Um, let me see. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. It is good to see you. How was your stream? I hope you had a great stream. Thank you so much for coming over here. I see you were playing some Vintage Story. What were you up to in that game? I hope you had a great time. For everyone who's new, welcome in. My name is Rosanna or Ro. On this channel, we do co-working, gameplay, and a sprinkle of IRL. And we just unboxed a little PR package, which came with these really cute headphones. And we are gonna play some Inzoi today. So if you want to hang out, feel free to do so. And everyone for my community, if you're looking for a wonderful new friend to follow, please make sure to drop your bum on the follow button that is floating above chat right now. But welcome in. I hope you're all doing well. What were you up to on stream today? I was just trying to find some information. Um, from a year ago. So definitely a challenge to go back into your mailbox and see if you can find anything. So I have the product information for Scape here, but it doesn't say a price. Oh, it does. The price, again, this was a year ago, is $199. But I don't know if that will actually be the release price if they release it later this year. Yeah, so tweakers would be correct, Ashley. 200 euros, $200, something like that. Well, obviously we've had inflation and it's a year later, so there's a big chance that, you know, things might have gone up. So it might be a little bit more expensive when it actually comes out now. Also, Capricorn, welcome in, and Delis, welcome in. Yeah, June 20. Yeah, so they announced the headphones and the chair at the same time. And then they actually, for some unknown reason to me at least, postponed the headset release. And I recently asked my contact at Fractal about it. I was like, hey, do you guys have any plans on releasing the headset soon? They were like, yes, we are working on it. So I don't have any updates on the timeline either, but I've been very patiently waiting for it because I'm really excited to get it. And the thing is, I did a promotion campaign for them to get the chair. And in that contract, like, I signed to promote both the chair and the headphones, so I already know that I will be getting them. I'm just waiting on them to be released, basically. But I'll see the people from Fractal again at TwitchCon, so I might actually ask them about it. I don't think that influences it, Mimbim, because that's a very specific Logitech problem, which Logitech also claimed to have solved, but then didn't. Yes, TwitchCon EU. Fractal is located in Sweden. So, I mean, they also have a booth in the US, by the way. They're always at TwitchCon. Very excited to see some gameplay of Inzoi. Yes, speaking of, let's actually start up the game. We also have some wheel spins. 2 to be exact. So I'll be doing those as well, but I think first I want to get started with the game, and then maybe after my stream break, we can do the wheel spins. Yeah, very soon, exactly. And the thing is, I can also talk to them on Discord. I can just reach out and be like, hello, I have a question about this. Almost 3 spins. Well, there a lot more needs to happen before we have 3 wheel spins, or a lot more. It's not super close. Also, Moira, it's good to see you. Hello, hello. You actually played some Inzoi first. We got our Zoe pregnant and then worked on getting our copper situation increased so that I have better tools. Nice, let's go. Your slow mode is set to such a long time. Wait, my slow mode is not supposed to be set to that long. It's set to 3 seconds. Matthias, thank you so much for the 7 gifted. What the heck? What the heck? Thank you so much to whoever just got gifted a sub. I hope you enjoy
Ew.
all your
My
subby
cat
perks.
just farted.
So
It's really
sneaky.
bad.
On a mission, truly, though. Thank you for the 750 bits as well. But I'm curious now about the slow-mo part. Can you chat every 3 seconds, or is it making you wait longer? I need to buy a new pair. The headphones I have now are kind of falling apart. I will check with Fractal if they have a release date planned. And if I can share it. Oh, I forgot to turn on the LEDs. For me, yeah, I think it should be 3 seconds. I do think if you're trying to send the same message twice in a row, it will hold it. It will tell you that you cannot send the same message within 60 seconds. It made you wait 5 minutes? Oh, that's not correct. I'm so sorry. Um, Fractal shared something on Reddit about release data. Oh, yes, but you can't post links in the chat. So if you can share it in the, either in the Discord or you can just share like the typed information rather than a link. But that is definitely weird. I'm sorry you had to wait 5 minutes. That's not supposed to. I don't think slow mode can even be put to 5 minutes. Um, but I'm sorry. Yeah, it should be 3 seconds. Um, I'm sorry to hear that you had to wait so long. That's very frustrating. They said updates timeline release for Q2. Ah, okay. It is Q2. I wish it could sometimes, honestly. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, I am gonna close some windows on my, hello? Where's my mouse? There we go. Because I feel like the more I have open on my computer, the more difficulty Inzoi has to run. I'll just close all of these. Swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion. Hi, Boots. Good to see you. Yeah, that was meowing. I just went onto the game. I opened it. We might be in Q2, but you're a QT. I see what you did there. I need to change my game capture to Inzoi. There we go. There we go. We made it. Super cute headphones. Do you like him? I feel like such a gamer girl. Honestly. I feel it's very fitting for Inzoi, though. Because it's Inzoi merch. And we're playing Inzoi today. I can't play Inzoi in my computer because my graphic card is integrated. Oh. I don't know exactly what that means. I wish I knew, but I don't. To Sharon Techies, we have a link channel, Ashley. So in the Planty or Jungle General, there is a channel called Links. You can just share any URLs there. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's see. I think what I want to do, I want to check Canvas. Like I said, I've never done this before. Hello, creator. Rosannatxt, newbie. No one's following me yet, and I'm not following anyone. And here you can find people's Zois. Or even faces, outfits, properties, rooms, and furniture. That's kind of cool. Sheridan links, thank you. Awesome. I appreciate it. It's built in the CPU motherboard. Ah, like that? Yeah, you need to have a dedicated one. That is actually makes a lot of sense. Let's see. Okay, so from here, we can get a Zoe that we can use to start playing Rags to Riches. She is pretty. Holy damn. Maybe a Zoe from chat. The thing is with stuff like that, I always feel bad about not picking a Zoe from a certain person. Do you know what I mean? Like, then I'm gonna have to choose which one I like the most between creations that you guys have made, and I always feel bad about it. So I prefer not to do that. Like, I find that really difficult. She looks a little like yours. I wish you mean me or my Zoe? Because either is a huge compliment and I'm taking it. But Lexi, her name is Lexi Rose. No, honestly, she's kind of a vibe. And she looks like a baddie. She looks like she could do Rags to Riches, you know? I can see this work. But you look like your Zoe, so take the credit. Okay, I'll take the credit. Matthias, thank you so much. Thank you for gifting us up to Lexi Rose. Can you find an onion in Zoe? Probably not, and I also don't want to. I'm gonna be posting this on YouTube as a Let's Play as well, so I don't want to integrate too much Twitch lore because then people on YouTube will be so lost. Did you try the face reading scan? So the face reading scan doesn't, it's not like you can scan your face and then put your face in the game, in case that's what you're wondering. What you can do is you can have it like capture your face and then mimic your face. I didn't try that. I also don't necessarily have a very specific desire to try it, to be honest. I know some people are very enthusiastic about it, but I don't know. I find it a bit uncanny. Um, can we call the Zoe Cluppy? No, I would keep Lexi. It's such a good name. What do you mean, Cluppy? Okay, I'm gonna download this Zoe. Now I wonder where it shows up though. Like if I want to have this Zoe like in my game, how do I get it? I actually don't know. Also there's rankings. There's like oh my goodness. How do people create this realistic characters in Zoe Ranked? Yeah, people are playing in Zoe Ranked. This is wild. Oh, it shows up in your presets? Awesome, thanks for telling me. I'm not necessarily falling in love, I'm more like confused as to how people make such different realistic faces. Like I cannot do that. What? That is I like actively mind blown here. Yo. I'm pretty sure there's a Taylor Swift, but now the question is, how good are they? Not as good as Riri and do you have a CC video for skin details? Yes, it's in my CC list, my cast CC list. They're not bad, but again, they're not as good yet. That one's pretty like close enough that I could recognize it. But some are also really not close. Interesting. Okay, I could view this for hours, but I think we're gonna have to start a new game. And then Zoe presets. Apply. Yes. Okay, I want to keep the name because I actually really, really was digging that name. The thing is, okay, tell me if you guys also notice this. They look very different in Create a Zoe than they do on the gallery. Like, the colors and everything looks very different. And it always confuses me a bit. I like her outfit, though. Let's see what kind of outfit she's wearing besides this one. That's cute. Very formal. That's her school outfit. Oh, look, she looks like me. With the headphones. Nice jammies, okay. Ooh, cute dress. That's a really nice workout outfit. I like it. The hat is a bit intense, but I'll take it. That's cute. Yeah, true, you can change the lighting, but it never really looks like it does in game for me. Like, I tried, but it doesn't change it enough for me, at least. I also really like the other backgrounds. I think the other backgrounds are cuter. But I already have my lighting set to be a bit warmer because the default lighting is so cold and so bluish that I always have it changed to, like, be a bit more pinkish. Um Um Yeah, the hourglass figure is a little bit Barbie. That is very true. Well, that's a cute fit, though. I like it. We could adjust that if we wanted to. We could, like, let's see. I think on this outfit, you could see it pretty well. Oh, you just change into this. Okay. Um, like, it's okay if she is thinner, but then I would want her hips to be, like, less wide, I guess. Um, how do I just, okay, there we go. I was like, why can I not rotate? There we go. See, this is my problem though. I've set this in my creation video and everyone was like, "No, but you can make them thicker with the sliders." And I'm like, "Yeah, but this is not like it's better, but this still doesn't qualify for me." She is still ripped as fuck. And she like we can give her more body weight, but I don't always think that's realistic. Sometimes people like you can be really skinny and still have like the uterus bump. And, so far, I have not been able to create that in this game. And people kept telling me like, "No, you can do it." And I'm like, "No, you can't." Like, I don't wanna make myself fuller, I just wanna have different curves. And then they're like, "There's more different body types." And I'm like, "Yeah, but the body types still don't really do exactly what I want." I have that too, Lena. I think actually a lot of women have that. Wait. I feel like it needs to be, like, a bit more loose at the top. There we go. That's a bit more comfortable. Okay, but I like that it's a little less hourglass. I think that's actually nice. Accessories are good. Craft, I don't necessarily want to do anything. I don't want to change her face because she's amazing. I might quickly go here, though. How does the lighting change? See, this is what I mean. I need different lighting here. I want to get this color. And then I need that same look at the difference. Holy moly. She looks like she has a normal skin color all of the sudden instead of looking like I don't know, she's sick or something. That's cute. Oh, that's pretty. I like this. This is what I wanted. Okay, I want to take some cute pictures of her. Um, so I feel like I might need that for my thumbnails, you know? Um, where do I take pictures again? You can hide the UI, but where does one take a picture? Over here. Wait, what was it? Control Shift U. But then I can't do the picture. That's really stupid. Is there... Oh, we can just go into photo mode. That also works. Okay, we can pose as well. I do think smiling Zoys are a bit skinny. Like, this is fine, but, like, actually smiling with teeth scares me a little bit. Oh, that's cute. I'm just taking a lot of pictures. Oh, that's pretty. Can we do I wanna do different poses. Um Pose for a photo. Okay. Oh, that's actually cute. Move gently. Okay, she is No, I didn't try the facial capture, but I also don't really want to. She is so cute. Um, when you look like a normal person and aren't ripped, it's really weird, yeah. Oh, that was cute. Did you see a little wave? She is modeling here. Girlie's working. This will never not be funny to me. Okay, this is pretty. She is very beautiful, though. I love how it says, you can't see it behind my camera, but this pose is called V sign, not peace sign. Oh, expecting. She is not expecting though, but it is cute. Oh, you even have couple poses. Which is weird if you don't actually have a couple. Oh, but that's cute. Oh, that's her on a sofa, even though there's no sofa. So again, this like is obviously made for it taking pictures with your Zoys in the game as well. This is really cute though. I'll take a picture. Laundry room. That's gorgeous. This is so random. She's just like chilling in a laundry basket. Beautiful. I was hoping to take a cool picture with the butterflies, but I don't think it's working. She is very cute. She is serving. Okay, I've taken enough pictures, don't you think? I think I've taken enough pictures. I'm just obsessed with her. Okay, she's an adult. We need to select her personality. She needs to be ready for... Is it acceptable to have a parasocial relationship with a Zoe? Absolutely, yes. Also, Book Bunny, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Also, I'm gonna be honest, these headphones, they are hurting my ears a little bit. Probably because I also have piercings on my ears, so it's like my piercings are pressing against my glasses now, and it is starting to hurt. Like, they're very cute, but I don't think I can wear them for much longer. I might quickly put on my speakers again. Let me just turn them off then. I'm guessing these will just be like a cute decor in my room. Um, it's nice to have like headphones for sometimes, considering that I don't wear my Logitechs anymore. So, but oh my goodness. Woo! Especially like my right side where I have my helix does hurt. See, I shouldn't have taken any piercings. Okay, so the thing is, she is gonna be a rags to riches girly, right? So she's gonna struggle in life a little bit, especially in the beginning. So now the question is, are we gonna set her up for success? Or are we gonna set her up for challenge? Because I think if we set her up for success, she would be like an adventurer. Yes, I'm gonna start with one Zoe, I think. Also, hi Jay, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Do you have any in-ear headphones instead? No, I have speakers, it's fine. I never wear headphones on stream. I have in-ears though for when I'm editing. I just have them next to my desk, Mar. But I just have speakers. I just have my music. I can hear everything now. Um, but like I think if she is an adventurer, she'll be free-spirited, cheerful, extroverted, passionate, confident, and dominant. Which I think might be nice in terms of, like, meeting other Zoes and, you know, just in general, like, making a living for herself, getting a job and stuff like that. No, you can't hear that I have speakers. My mic cancels it out. So you guys never see me with headphones. That's the only clue that you would have gotten is that I never wear headphones on stream. Um, let me see. Um, if she is a leader, she is easygoing. But as an adventurer, her values are challenger, accomplishment, pleasure, and authority. She has a strong drive and energy to quickly accomplish tasks with an overflowing passion. Adventurers have a resolute will Adventurers have a resolute will to achieve their desires. These individuals actively enjoy the life they want while remaining committed to their goals. They show more interest in participating in various activities than in forming relationships with others. Their materialistic and goal oriented attitude can appear self centered. The fact that she's materialistic is going to be a challenge, though, because she won't have a house at first. But I think adventure might be the best pick still. I think it might be the closest. So let's select this one. And then her desired life. She's going to start out with nothing. Let's see which one aligns with her. Life of excitement. Seeks the thrills brought by risky situations or unpredictable moments. Aims to savor the excitement and tension that comes with new challenges or danger. Aspires to fuel life by chasing adventure and adrenaline rushes. Skills that align with this lifestyle are charm, fitness, media production, instruments, and coffee art. The ambition that aligns with this is becoming a famous hacker. I can see this one working though. I think. Because I feel like this kind of matches with someone who's known hardship, you know? They're never gonna go for like a very settled, casual life. So let's just pick that one, the one that fits with it. And then let's complete. Okay. Create the family. Family name is Rose, yes. Let's submit our request. Big stretch, yep. So now the question is, do we live in Dewan? Or do we cannot live in Kuchinku yet, this is coming soon, or in Bliss Bay. I think in Bliss Bay we can surf on the beach, which I haven't done yet. I have played more in Dawan though, but I still haven't explored everything. We can do a little poll again. Hold on. So for anyone who isn't familiar with the worlds, I'll do a 3-minute poll so I can talk to you guys about it in the meantime. But Dawan is inspired by a Korean city. Bliss Bay is inspired by an American city. Bliss Bay is very like if you see the city map of Bliss Bay, it's kind of inspired, let's say like San Diego, California type city. So it's like it has a beach, it has a pier. You can I think you can actually go to the pier, like go to the amusement park part. You can like it's very there's like very straight roads. It's yes, kind of like Santa Monica, exactly. And then Dawan is very inspired by just bigger, bustling Korean cities. So it's less, how do you say this? I don't know. Not organized. That's not the right word, but the streets aren't all like perfectly aligned. And I think also Bliss Bay is emptier in terms of buildings. I feel like Dawan is fuller. It's like much more like densely populated. Um, When streamer is faster than mod. Oh yeah, sorry. I've gotten really fast at making polls ever since I figured out you can just type /poll in your chat and then it creates a poll box and you can just make it in OBS. Like I always used to open the poll button in like the manage stream panel. More organic. Yes, that's the right word. So the building placement is more organic and there's also more buildings. Like it's just more densely populated basically. What are you using to cancel out the sound? So I am using an Elgato microphone and the Elgato Wavelink software, which is the digital mixer that you get with the microphone, actually comes with a feature called AI acoustics. Or it's called the feature is called voice focus, but it's made by AI acoustics. And it's basically like a little AI program that runs in the background. It's been trained to separate voice from all other sound. So the mic basically picks up everything, and then the AI is like, okay, so this is voice, this is other sound, this is voice, this is other sound, and then they push the voice and mute all the other things. But before, because I only have had this mic recently, and I used to have another mic, and I also didn't have this problem. Um, this microphone is a condenser microphone, meaning that it picks up everything that I talk into here at the top. It doesn't pick up anything from the sides. This is very important because that my speakers are behind my microphone. So the sound for my speakers is coming from this direction. There is no polar pattern here. My microphone doesn't pick up any sound from this direction. Obviously, if I were to move my microphone and put them next to my speakers, technically the mic would pick it up. But my previous mic also had that where it was only picking up the sound coming from this direction. And because the microphone is like, sometimes I accidentally kiss my microphone. That's how close it is to my mouth. That gets me the best audio quality. Also, okay, 67% is saying Bliss Bay, so that means that we're gonna live in Bliss Bay. Let's go. But that's basically the main difference. You can also have microphones that pick up a lot more room sounds. I used to have that too, and then I couldn't listen to music over my speakers because it would pick it up. Okay, so we're gonna select this city. Oh my god, this loading screen is so cute. That's adorable. It depends, Stoltz. It's not something that is built into your microphone. It just depends on what type of microphone you bought. So some microphones have, like, you just need to look up what polar pattern your microphone has. But I can recommend watching some YouTube videos about microphones if you want to learn more. Because you have a HyperX. Yeah, that's not what I have. That's a microphone that picks up a lot more room sound, unfortunately. Um, so you can still it depends. Like you can still move it really close to your mouth and then have like a good expander and noise gate on your microphone, which basically means that there's like a good noise cancellation on it. And then you would have to get it really close to your mouth to make sure that it doesn't pick up any room sound. That will improve your sound quality. Also, my music is just playing very soft in the background. I don't have very loud music. I think that also makes a big difference. Audio 101 with Ro. I'm just repeating like secondhand knowledge at this point. I do, yes. I have all my specs and peripherals on my website. The only thing that's incorrect is my microphone because I upgraded my microphone and I have yet to change the info on that. So if you're curious about the microphone, I can tell you, but all the other things are correct. That is true, Thomas. That is true. But if you go to my website, on the left-hand side, there's a little box called specs. And that contains everything from like my PC info to my peripherals to my chair, all of those things. Also love Ghosted. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the lurk. So the thing is, in Inzoi, you automatically get meow. So she automatically has this amount of money. And we're gonna have to figure out a way to basically get rid of that money. I'm trying to figure out if there is because this would be an apartment. This is an empty plot. I think that's like important. I want to live on an empty plot so that she doesn't have a house in the beginning. And then I was thinking, I don't know if is there a casino? So there's a money cheat to add money, not to remove money. There's one button in the game, which if you click it, you'll get 100,000 meow. Ooh, thank you for the reminder, Lena. I appreciate it. So there's a money cheat here, but again, like I said, that will give us money, not take it away. So that was weird. This is our plot. This is actually a really, really big plot. Holy shit. So I'm thinking I might try to like get something. Like just a really random thing that's like super expensive that we cannot really use anyways. Yeah, I was thinking I will probably get a car and just not use it. Because a car is expensive. Let's actually see how much a car would be. Because that's an easy thing to not use. We can just agree with ourselves like, hey, we're not gonna use a car. Also, let's see where I want to put the UI. Also, wait, there's a couple of things I want to do. There we go. Because it works a bit better if my camera's on this side when we're playing Inzoi, because actually the phone and stuff you cannot move around. I might just leave the UI where it is now, and then if I feel like this doesn't make sense, I might start moving it around. Okay, let's see. We can buy a car. Ooh, I wish there was a car that was exactly 45. Because we cannot buy this one. We don't have enough money. I think it's going to tell us you don't have enough money. Yeah, okay. Insufficient balance. I was wondering how far we could do that. Okay. So then we would buy, I guess, just this car because it gets the closest to what we have. I know, right? It confuses me too every single time when I'm on the other side. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, so now we have a car. And now we have only 7,000 left. That should be easy. That should be easy to get something random. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's quickly see. I don't want to buy anything that's useful. Like I need to buy something that's relatively useless for my Zoe. Like a decoration like a fountain or something, you know? That one is actually quite expensive, so that might be a good idea, actually. Let's see if I have other things that are more expensive because we have almost 8,000. Someone know free alternative to OBS. OBS blows my game. That's not supposed to happen. That sucks. I know Melt. You can search for that. I know that Harris Heller did a video on it recently. People are like, there's mixed reviews of it, but it is free and it is an alternative to OBS. So if you want to, you could use Meld. It's made for streaming as well. You write it MELD. Wouldn't it be easier to shift your Zoid to another family and transfer funds? I didn't even realize that was an option. I don't know if that's an option. Does landscaping and trees ooh, you're onto something. Wait. Where do I do landscaping? Outdoors. There we go. Ooh, that's a good shout. Oh, we have ads starting in 7 seconds, so I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break. But I'll see you guys after 5 minutes. Please make sure to stretch and hydrate and take a little break for yourself, and then I'll BRB. Hello. I'm back. I am back. Did you guys have a good break? Did you do some stretchies? I hope you did. Um, I'm seeing that landscaping in this game is not super expensive. So that would be a slight challenge, I think, to fill all of our funds with that. So what I might do is I might get that, like, completely ridiculous expensive fountain and then just put some trees around it. Just all the way in the back of the lot, almost as if it's like, you can then the family okay. I mean, I could do that, but this is also we're already so close, but it's good to know for future reference. I can't move this. No, I can't move this part of the UI. But considering we're gonna only do building for like 3 seconds, I was like, it's okay if it gets covered. Um, yeah, I was thinking if I do like fully overgrown abandoned, I'm afraid what will happen is that it will take too much time. Like it will take away from the gameplay. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So I can still put like a bunch of trees. We can do like the more expensive trees. Um let's see. I mean, this way, we're gonna run out of money pretty fast, I think. Oh, see, we already ran out of money. So now we can do that tree. Oh, cute. That's a little cute tree with oranges. Okay, so now I have 189 left. So we can do a couple of bushes around the tree. Just in different places. Okay, we have 14 left. Meld Studio seems simpler than OBS. Yeah, it's also in a way more limited because you can't get plugins, which I know, at least for me, wouldn't be an option because I desperately need my plugins for OBS. But it is nice for people that are just starting out. Something else that you could use for OBS is Streamlabs OBS. So it's called Streamlabs OBS because it's built on the same foundations, but it's a very different tool. The thing is, that is known to still eat your computer a little bit, like your resources. Okay, we have 14 left. I can do some flowers. Now we have 4 left. Is there anything that we have for 4? I don't think so. Oh, wait, we have a pile of sand. There we go. We have nothing left. We made it, chat. We made it. Nothing left. Okay, so now we go into gameplay mode. I actually don't know what happens if you have no money. Like, I heard people talking about that apparently the game gives you money as well. The thing is we have no money, but technically we have a car. Why is my needs panel here? Hello. That was weird. Okay, I do want to organize the UI a little bit because yes, I can get a job. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And also, Skaty Mini, welcome to chat. I hope you're doing so well. So I am kind of like thinking about how I want to approach this because obviously I'm used to having like rags to riches in The Sims. Where's the house? She doesn't have a house. We're doing rags to riches, meaning that she's gonna start with not owning a house at all. And we're gonna slowly build it up with the money that she makes. I'm just trying to organize my UI a little bit so that I can get, like, something that works for gameplay. Also, Abigail, welcome to chat. I hope you're doing so well. Since, on YouTube for Inzoy and sincerely, your way to speak and your personality is just so chill. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I do my best, but I'm glad that you also feel that way. Thank you so much for saying that. 100 baby challenge. I saw someone on YouTube who's doing the 100 baby challenge in Inzoy. You're all good, Skinny Mini. Don't worry. It happens to the best of us. I sometimes come into a chat, I'm like, "Wait, what's going on?" And then they're like, "It's in the title," or "It's in the chat." I'm like, "Oh, oops, I missed that." And I'm literally a live streamer for a living, so you're all good, don't worry. Do you know how I didn't watch the video, I didn't have time. I saved it to my watch later. I probably will watch it in the train tomorrow. Um, okay, so now we are here. We don't have a job. To the newest follower, I can absolutely do that. Thank you so much, Raven. That's super kind of you. Let me fix that right now. That is super kind. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. There we go. Abigail, welcome. Welcome into the subscriber community now. You are now a strong growing planty thanks to Raven's Pass. Please enjoy all your subby perks for a whole month. Do you allow yourself to work for this challenge or no rabbit hole? So the thing is, there are 2 active careers in this game. I like the idea of getting an active career. I think that might be nice. Um, I think that might be nice. Because normally in The Sims, you would play it without getting a job. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. But I don't think that in Inzoy, like, I actually don't know if you can make money another way than getting a job. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Okay, so I don't like the way that I set up my UI right now. I'm gonna change it again. Mm. I can put this behind my camera because it doesn't really matter where that is. But now it's more similar to The Sims. Found you on YouTube. Let's go. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming to Twitch. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, let's see. So we're now here. I don't know how. You know what could be fun? I just had a thought. Hold on. I just had a thought. What if we make the city run down? Because right now it's super clean. But what if it's not? What if it's like a bit of a... I mean, she's doing rags to riches, so I feel like maybe the city can match the environment a bit more. I don't think I want to have it like fully run down because I feel like that's almost like post-apocalypse. But it can be like a bit of a dirtier city. I think that might be nice. I also think it would be fun if we have some animals in the world that we can run into. So I'll have like a couple of cats and a couple of dogs. I think that would be fun. There we go. And maybe squirrels. Let's get all. That's fun. And then for the grass, that's what I was thinking. I think it might be fun if the city gets better when she gets richer. Yeah, the completely run down is very post-apocalyptic. Oh, that's fun. We can do the tall grass. Like, no one is actually taking care of them. Okay, for the trees, I like the palm trees because palm trees look so good when they're dead. I know, right? I love the Studio Ghibli lo-fi versions. It's so cute. Okay, I think I'll just leave the billboards for what they are. For now. But maybe eventually we can do something with that storytelling-wise. I think that might be fun. Yo, look at the map. Look at the map if you have adjusted the environment. I hadn't done that. It looks so good when they're dead. For the storytelling, Liv. You know what I mean. Palm trees look really good when they're dead. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Well, that looks pretty cool. Okay, let's go back. Oh, this city is not looking good. Oh, and also with the rain, everything looks so terrible. There's a there's a nail studio here. Oh my goodness. A movie theater? I almost feel like this is too run down. I feel like this is still so post-apocalyptic. Hold on. It needs to be a little less because this is really intense. Hold on. Adjust environment. I think we can go... So that's like all clean. That's a bit dirty. Let's try this one. Yeah, that's better. That still looks pretty intense, but that previous one... I don't... This just looks like a really old city. Still a little bit post-apocalyptic, but I'm not super mad about that. There's a concession stand, and I was... Oh my... This is so clearly Starbucks. I don't have any money. Okay. So I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna travel. City map. I want to see if we go to the library or something. Liberty Square. Nook Select Shop. Lumiere Art Gallery. Bliss Bay Police Station. Posse Surf Shop. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Golden Apple Burger. Mackenzie's Furniture Store. Okay, so we've been to Mackenzie's Furniture Store. I want to go to Posse's Surf Shop. Because I kind of want to explore like the public places. I know in Dewan there's a library, but you can't travel in between cities. I think she's gonna take the bus. Yeah, there's a bus here. She's gonna take the bus, I think. Nice. But I'm curious if there's like any way to make money without getting a job. Because I know in The Sims you can do that, but now I'm like kind of curious if we can do that here, because then it would be like a real rags to riches. And maybe you would be if you like can sell your paintings or something, but I don't know if we can do that. So I think we're gonna have to sort of check out what we have in the world and what we can work with. Also, Engram, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. So this, for now, it's single player. They are eventually, they want to make it multiplayer, but they aren't like sure if they'll succeed to do that. You can steal. Okay. So maybe we should steal food. Drink a beverage. We can't steal food, though. We can buy lottery tickets. That'd be great, but we don't have any money. Paintings sell super well. Okay, so we would need to get enough money to get an easel, and then we could technically sell paintings. Honestly, don't think multiplayer will happen. Cajun said in the live stream that he wants to do it, but it's really dependent on if they can make it happen. So what they're looking at right now is, because the simulation basically is like happening on your own PC of like all the Zoys around you. What they're looking at is seeing if they can kind of have it so that you could interact with other people, so you can like join, but then both of you would be experiencing different worlds around you. Like you would see different Zoys. Like the simulation would still run on your local PC, but you'd just be able to connect basically. There's a black box on the counter. I cannot steal, though. Also, Desi Rose, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Let's see if we can... You can't do this. Why? Is it because our personality doesn't allow us to? Oh, wait. You do not have permission to configure this door. Can I not go here? Can I not go in? Is it closed? Is the shop closed today? Welfare support notice. This is the Bliss Bay Welfare Department. Wait, where's my text? This is the Bliss Bay Welfare Department. You have been selected as a recipient of emergency welfare support. Bliss Bay aspires to create a happy world for all and has increased basic welfare support since last year. We are pleased to offer you this welfare assistance. Bliss Bay offers various jobs necessary for economic activities, so please choose a job that matches your aptitude and skills. You can find the job listings through the search icon, the job search app on your smartphone. Support amount 2,000 meow. They're like, you too broke for bliss, baby. Yep. It's coming from my taxes after all. Best that you didn't pay a single dime yet. Can I really accept this? I mean, if we have 2K starter fund, I'll still use that to, like, maybe get an easel or something so we can try to sell our paintings. I sent a text back, it's not sending. Okay. Oh, I know why. My game is paused. I had this before. The emergency welfare support has been issued. We will strive to make Bliss Bay an even better place for you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Can I now go? Okay, was the shop closed or could I not go in because I was broke? Could I not go into the shop because I didn't have any money? Special offer announcement. Wait. We are implementing a low-interest loan policy to support emergency livelihood funds. This loan offer will end when the allocated funds are exhausted. You can apply at the nearest bank, so please visit us during business hours, Monday to Friday, 9 to 6 p.m., and apply through the card readers available to each counter. Please note that loan interest rates vary based on individual credit ratings and the amount of loan application, so we cannot provide a uniform rate. Yeah, there's very loud music in the store. Now we have double music. I can't steal because I think our karma is not, like, bad enough. Browse. Something that confuses me, though, is you can go to shops, but as far as I have noticed, you can't really seem to buy anything. I didn't, Thomas. No, I'm still debating. I haven't made a decision on what I want to buy. I was doing some research, but I still don't know yet. Oh, look, there's someone here. Hi. Cheer with cuteness. Curious what you pick? You and me both. Hi, Koki, welcome in. Encounter Blood, welcome in. It's good to see you. Okay, so I can browse, but I can't really buy anything. Ah, this is one of the stores you can work at. Greet with cuteness. I just want to make sure that we meet some other Zoys as well. A YouTube watcher for a while. Hi, Sushi. It's very nice to meet you. How many hours do you have in Inzoi? So I played it on stream 3 times. So that would be about 6 to 8 hours. And then I played it for the YouTube videos for about 6 hours as well. So I would say somewhere between 12 to 15 hours. I have a RTX 4080. Also, Sophia, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. I'm doing well, Koki. Thank you for asking. I hope you are too. Okay, I'm just I'm trying to introduce myself to different people. Because I think it would be good if we have some connections to other Zoys. Especially since it seems like our Zoe really likes adventure, so I think I might want to let her surf. Which we could eventually maybe start working. At the shop. No, don't walk away. Is there a cat only you can see? That's a weird question, but I'll take it. Where's Dylan? Dylan! Bestie! Hi! Tell a dirty joke? What do you mean? These, like, initial interactions in this game sometimes are something, for sure. I don't have Smart Zoe on, no. Describe the wonders of coffee. I'll do that one. Thoughts on the game so far? I have things I really like and things that I don't like at all. I feel like the build mode hasn't really grabbed my attention yet. Yes, we're gonna do wheel spins, Ellie. Don't worry. Don't worry. Or Jane. Wait, I just said Ellie to you. That's weird. My brain just read the, we're gonna do 3. I haven't forgotten about them. But sometimes the flow of the stream, I'm just letting it flow and I do them later.
And hope you are in the transition to full time.
Thank you so much, Hex. I appreciate it. Please enjoy your 4-month resub with all the subby perks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ask about career. Let's see. Humor. Talk about your inflexible stubbornness. Yes, that sounds like me. Wait, what? Right way to pronounce, not like... I'm confused by your message, but that's okay. You should try Smart Soy. So the thing is, I personally... I think it might be fun. But I haven't really figured out if I want to use it being AI and all. Recommend a new hobby, sure. So I haven't fully decided what I want to do with that yet, to be honest. I think I might want to try it out just so that I can understand how it works and what difference it makes in the game. But I don't think I'll play with it on the regular. Recommend favorite... Why does he keep walking away? Like, he's like, no, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, he keeps going to sit somewhere else. Also, I like how your needs don't go down, like, super fast. He's working. Yeah, but I'm trying to talk to him. Can he not see that? It's important. I'm way more important than his shop, obviously. So I read what you... Like, the way you wrote it, I still read it like Ellie. So... I think you're gonna have to help me more to help me understand what you mean differently if Ellie is not correct. Eli. Oh. No, I would never read your name as Eli. Or Eiley? Wow, that would be confusing for me. I don't think I would read your name like that. But it is interesting to think about. Like how differently people can read your names. No, I'm not gonna make viewers in the game. I never make viewers. That makes me uncomfortable. Ooh, can we play basketball? Practice dribbling? Wait, we can play basketball. I want to try that. Ely? That is silly. Wait, we can work out here. That's nice. Okay, so we don't have to go to the gym. We can just work out here. Also, there's just public bathrooms here. 10 out of 10. So we have a lot of things here. I mean, we also have a little bit of money. But this is good to know for, like, our general hygiene and, you know, restroom needs. We can see if there's any dropped coins. Okay, so we could technically have gotten money from that. It looks a little bit like a prison. I'll give you that. Yeah. It's the dystopian vibes for sure. I also want to try surfing. I think that might be fun. Oh, we can also get a panini. Wait, can you skateboard? Because you give me a skating rink, but then you cannot skateboard. This is disappointing. This is disappointing. I want to be able to skate. What does it... Just like making people from chat in The Sims. Practice good posture. Practice pedaling. The weather isn't really nice today, by the way. Oh, we have once, by the way. Once to play with a beach ball. Once to make a basketball shot. Okay, well, luckily we've already clicked on the basketball shot thing. I'm currently walking over. The Rose family house doesn't have enough beds. Not all family members can sleep because there are not enough beds. Oh, really? You don't say. Who are you talking to? Who's this? And why are you getting romance with Riley Barnes? Would you have fun making... So, okay. I feel like I've said this, but maybe I haven't said this clearly enough. But I don't feel comfortable making characters or people that are, like, real or have an existing description because it makes me feel really conscious about being bad at creating Zoys or Sims. Like, I don't have an eye for it. And that's fine. Like, I don't mind not having an eye for it. But I don't enjoy making characters. I don't enjoy making casts. I don't enjoy doing all of those things. So I don't think I would ever make people from chat. I don't want to make myself. I don't want to make, like, characters from books or anything. Because it's, one, not enjoyable for me. And two, it would make me feel very self-conscious. And three, I think I would insult the people that I'm creating. I have to... See, but even with 2 eyes, it wouldn't work. So, I don't think I will ever do that. Which is also okay. Like, we all have our playstyles for the game. We all like our own things. I really like building, in The Sims at least. For Inzoi, I'm still not in love with it yet. I think in Inzoi, I mostly like the gameplay so far. It's very entertaining. It's very different from The Sims. I know there's people who are, like, amazing. Like, you know, earlier when we saw that Billie Eilish, that, like, those people are so good at character creation. But that's also because they have the patience and they enjoy it. Which is just something that I don't see myself happening anytime soon. Also, didn't I say that she should... Wants to ride a ride. Okay, but now you're making me curious because now I want to go to... Now I want to go to the pier and, like, actually see if we can do that. She is getting hungry, though, so I feel like after this workout, it's good that we're going to get... So, check for dropped coins, but also see if we can get some food from here. So I think... Or maybe we should just get a panini on the beach. Because that's still pretty cheap. And I think it will be, like, a little bit more filling. It's only 5, so... Not super into the realistic graphics. Yeah, that's super fair, though. I can absolutely see that. I'm still not really sure what I think of it, to be honest. Haven't fully decided. Enjoy Cass and I spend multiple hours making one sim. Yeah, exactly. But I love that for people that like really enjoy that part. I think for instance, Inzoi is amazing if you love character creation. Which is why I think this game hasn't fully like, you know, got me in a chokehold. Because I think if the building was as intuitive and as good as the character creations, I think I would have loved this more. But I am not the biggest fan of the building in the game yet. I feel like it was a bit clunky. Okay, she's just gonna search for spare coins and then she's gonna get a panini on the beach. Let's hope we get some money. Because then we can pretend that the money that she found, we actually are... Okay, she didn't find any money. Beach volleyball. No, I don't want to go to beach volleyball. I want to go to the... I want to go get a panini. I love how the weather is terrible as well. It's just making everything better in this whole rags to riches. Like, she's literally living on the street. And she's having terrible weather, even though she's living in freaking Bliss Bay, which is supposed to be this beautiful beach town. Yes, I have seen that tree. So I think you can actually apply those filters to the entire game as well, but I don't know how to set it up. She wants to drive. Well, you technically own a car, but we're not going to do that. Want to go to the beach each? Yeah, I always think that as well when someone says beach. Muscle Beach? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, she's eating a panini. The fish islands. Oh my goodness. I laughed so hard when I found that the first time. I think it's in my character creation first look video. Wait, no. Don't go to volleyball. I said you weren't gonna go. You wanted to play with a beach volleyball, no? Go do that. Yay! She's happy now because we completed one of her whims. Oh, hi. Hello, sir. Greet with a trusting attitude. You are good looking. His name is literally Juan. Stop. Oh, they're not really getting off to a good start, though. Chit chat. Discuss hairstyles. Sir, I'm trying to talk to this wonderful young man, and I don't know what you're doing here, but this is... No, go away. Can I ask you to go away? Ask them to go away. Thank you. Share boxing technique. These interactions are so random, but I'll take it. Discuss the importance of mental health. Yes. Okay, let's speed through this a bit because otherwise these interactions take forever. Fight him? Why are all these people... Okay, go away. No, no, you don't... What are you doing? Bestie, no! Where are you going? Why are you walking away from me? Juan is currently busy. What are you busy with? Oh, I forget that they cannot multitask and the interactions take so long. Hold on. It says he's currently busy, but now I am curious. What are you busy with? Wait, I don't want to... Can we stop? I don't want to... Okay, there we go. Why is she excited? I don't know. Let's see. We can check. She's excited from a perfect street snack. And then she's also feeling amused from playing with a beach ball. She is also tranquil from discussing acidity preferences. You mean coffee? But I want to know. Ask about traits. Ask about... Do you teach... Do you teach surfing? Because you're chilling here. You look like you're teaching surfing. So that would be kind of perfect because I'm a thrill seeker and I'm looking for someone to teach me surfing. And I have absolutely no money. So if I could pay you in friendship, that would be awesome. Ask about career. First impression. Wait, I want to see. Let's see. The relationship card. So their first impression was put off immediately by the sense that our personalities wouldn't mesh. Oh no. You really think so? You teach surfing? I like surfing. I think we would perfectly match. What are you hoping they add to this game? Oh, a really long list of things, Pajan. Oh, she's gonna sit and read the newspaper. Oh yeah, no, go talk next to the toilets. That's very nice. If you want to see or like hear me talk a bit more in depth about my first findings of the game and also what I'm missing as of now, I would say check out my YouTube video about like my deep dive a bit more, because there I talk like it's just easier for me to share that video rather than to try and explain it while I'm live streaming, because it's sometimes hard to collect your thoughts constructively when you're live streaming. So there's like a long list of things that I'm missing in the game, but probably I would now say something that's actually not like the most important thing, but it's just the first thing that pops into my brain. Is there any way to make them sleep faster? So the game should automatically go to 30 speed when everyone on the plot is sleeping. But I do know that unfortunately doesn't happen always. So the thing is, she still wants to ride a ride at the park, or at the pier. So now I'm kind of tempted to go here. Let's go to Bliss Bay Amusement Park. Purely out of curiosity, I just want to go here. And we don't really have a house to go back to anyways. Also, Bar Simpson, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Oh, it works at specific hours. I didn't realize that, but that makes a lot of sense. Also, Erland, welcome to chat. I hope you're doing so well today. Thanks for helping out. I appreciate that. There's still, like, a lot of things that I just haven't really fully figured out yet about the game. Also, hi, Sarah. It's good to see you. So, we were just talking about this. I think there's a lot of fun things in Inzoi. Like, there's a lot of things that I think are super interesting compared to The Sims, like, dynamics and stuff. I think one of my favorite things so far still is the trait and desired life system. I feel like it gives your Zoe's personality, and I also feel like there are certain things in the game that will, like, match with that. Like, if you're playing the game, you'll notice your Zoe's personality a bit more. Things that I don't really like yet is the build mode. I don't find it intuitive at all, to be honest. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's because I'm just so used to the build mode in The Sims that I find the switch hard, or maybe it's not intuitive. I find it hard to estimate that. In terms of gameplay, I do think that, like, people have said this, that it feels a little bit flat. I don't know what that is caused by. It might be because Zois cannot multitask, so they're always just doing this one thing. They're never, like, standing somewhere and then interacting with someone. Or, I don't know, it's just, they're just, as you can see, they're just walking around. They're kind of just existing. And then you have a lot of things like this where you can go to, like, a functional amusement park, which is awesome. Like, I can go on a ride here. But it doesn't really feel like there is a lot of, I don't know. It doesn't really feel super alive yet, if that makes any sense. So it's just like what I find with The Sims, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but I know that in The Sims, a lot of people complain about that it can be difficult to do storytelling and gameplay. What? Rumors are bubbling. Lexi Rose rumor is slowly spreading by word of mouth. The hot rumor is show off fashion sense. Okay. But I feel like a lot of the storytelling happens by actually telling the story as a creator. You're just, like, literally saying it out loud, but it's not really happening in the game. Yeah, they can't even sit while doing some things. Like, the multitasking, I think, is a very important thing that needs to be added to make, like, gameplay feel more alive. We're good friends who will be there when needed. Okay, thank you, Dylan. Thank you. Appreciate it. Sit and doze. Wait, oh god, is she very tired? No, she's not even that tired. Why are you not going to the... Where are you? Why are you all the way over there? Girly pop, I thought we were gonna go to the theme park and ride a ride because you don't have a bed, so thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Wait, can I... walk here? I could click this before, right? Sims didn't have actual text and sim conversations though, did it? So your Sims can receive text, but there's just no phone interface where you can read the text back. But your Sims can receive text. Thank you for the alert, Pauline. I appreciate it. Is the amusement park... Where is my Zoe? What is she doing? Is it closing or something? 'Cause everything still seems to be going. But I can't... it might be too late, yeah. And in the conversations... I'm not sure what you mean with that question. As in person... Your Sims can talk to each other. If that's what you mean. You're suddenly so tired. Oh, no. Browse. Okay, it seems like it might be too late and that the park is closing down. I didn't see an end time anywhere, though. But she keeps walking away as well. But this is also something, like, it's open world. And you see all these places. So you have, like, Sunset Beach and then Sunset Bliss Coffee and Bagel and Sunset Taco. But none of it, you can, like, not really go to it. So it's open world. But it's still... Oh my god, are you begging? Oh my god, you're just like us. You don't have a house. Do you want to be friends? We don't have a place to sleep either. Okay, see, but these things surprise me then. I'm like... So there is, like, beggars in the game, and there's, like, people that don't have a house. Which I feel like makes it very realistic, but then when you interact with them, it falls a bit flat, if that makes any sense. So I'm still on the fence. Talk about the rude customer you saw recently. See, then he keeps standing up, and he doesn't, like, take care of their health. Okay, sure. Share basketball techniques. Share your recent day-to-day. Ooh, rummage through trash before? Okay, we can't do that, though. At least not that I see. But I remember Sims Convos was just gesticulation and emojis. Can't remember if those had descriptions. It's very similar to what you can see here. If I think about the Sims interactions, you also have, like, exactly these types of categories. And then you can exactly be like, discuss hairstyles or ask about hobbies or stuff like that. I feel like the things in The Sims are a little less specific. So here is like, discuss the development of artificial intelligence. Like in The Sims, it would just be like, talk about programming or something like that. I didn't almost fall. Why is there trash here? Browse? Clay Young is currently busy. Okay. Hi, Ruby. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Like, realism is cool, but getting welfare checks while seeing homeless people around is too much. Yeah. I do feel like they focused on certain aspects in this game to make it really realistic. But then other aspects almost feel like they forgot about them or something. Yeah, of course. I really liked your hair. I saw your picture, like, damn, that looks really good. So I don't know. Again, I'm a bit on the fence on it still. Like, right now, for instance, I'm kind of trying to figure out what I need to do. Like, do I have to buy a bed? Um, because I don't think there is a public space where we can sleep. Like, in The Sims, you can go sleep on a bench in the park, but I don't think you can do that. We can use a public toilet, though. And there is places where we can get public food. You cannot use this. Why? Oh, that's the men's room. Oopsie. That's my fault. But I don't think you can sleep on a bench, right? Let's see. Oh, we can take a nap. Okay, so we'll just chill here then, I guess. I guess we're just gonna hang out here. And then tomorrow we can go on. I don't think we'll be able to do this though in time, because I think this is gonna run out very soon. 2 hours left. Oh, this is also something that I talked about in my video about Inzoi earlier, but I feel like this is a really good example of my problem. The UI in Inzoi looks very sleek, but is sometimes really hard to navigate. If you hover over this activity, that's like doable. That's perfectly fine. You can see that they want to ride a ride and that they want to take on a thrilling experience, blah, blah, blah. But over here, it doesn't tell you how long you have left to do this. If you want to see that, you're going to have to hover over this little clock that is right below it. Which is just, it's so small that I think a lot of people might not even realize that you can hover over it to get more information. Like, why not just add it to this panel? Why not, when I hover over this activity, tell me how long I have left to complete it? Like, I feel like that those little things make a game feel less intuitive. The automatic compliance with police when they catch you. Oh, I didn't even realize that was a... Like, I know you can get caught by police, but I didn't realize you would have automatic compliance. Yeah, I feel like this is also what happens, when I look at, like, building in this game. Like, the things feel tedious. They don't feel super intuitive. And I also said this in my review video, where I was like, I'm enjoying it, and there's a lot of features that really, like, make me happy about this game. But in a weird way, this game has also made me realize that I really appreciate certain things about The Sims. Yo, 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 chat, chat, chat. Wait, wait, wait. Go take a nap again. Hold on. Look what she's sleeping on. She is sleeping on my keychain. I don't know why I put this back in the box, by the way. It's Apollo, exactly. Look at how cute this is. She sleeps on it. For anyone wondering, by the way, I got a little PR package from Inzoi today. So we opened it in the beginning of stream. So I got this paw. It's like a keychain. It's really big and really fluffy. Then I got this headset, which I really think is super cute, but it hurts with my glasses. But it's like a Bluetooth headset, and it says Inzoi at the top. And then there is also, we haven't figured out whether it's a blanket or a towel. Like, we don't know yet. But it has, like, the Inzoi logo on it. Yeah, they light up, too, the headphones. But it's actually very soft, so I might actually just use it as a blanket, honestly. Maybe it's a throw. That could be, honestly, that's not a bad guess. Maybe I should just put it on my sofa downstairs. I think my cats would love this. I think they'd be obsessed. Maybe it's just a cat blanket, guys. Maybe we're looking at this all wrong and it's not meant for me, it's meant for your pets. But yeah, those are the things that were in the Inzoy packets, and they all came in these like really beautiful boxes. I am gonna keep these boxes, by the way. I don't know what I'm gonna put in it, but I think I'll just use these for like storage because they're also very sturdy and they look very good. And then it also came with like a postcard that has this really pretty artwork. I'm gonna put this somewhere in my background, I think. The headphones for the cat, yes. Toot will be wearing headphones. Cat phones, exactly. But look. Also, I want to know how to go into photo mode because I kind of want to take a photo of her sleeping on the bench with the pillow. Movement, switching camera and POV. Control tab, I think. Camera, yes. Okay, wait. Control tab. But then how do I control shift U? But how do I take a photo? Like, how do I take a screenshot of this? I mean, I can just use, like, my screenshot program on my computer to take a quick screenshot, which I think works for now. But I would like to actually try C. That would make sense, huh? Doesn't do anything, though, if I press C. That was a very specific zoom. Oh, it is actually F12. I heard a camera noise. Did you guys hear? Oh my god, that's a screenshot. You guys are geniuses. I love how she's, like, sleeping and laughing in her sleep. It's the default. Oh, thank you. See, that's the thing. I never play Steam games. You can use the camera button at the top of the UI for live mode. So the thing is, I want to hide the UI. So then I don't know how to get into, like, I think if I click photo mode, of course we could go into it like this. I guess this hides the UI as well. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. But like Girly Pop is sleeping on a bench. I feel like that's the ultimate rags to riches screenshot, no? Although it would be nice if she was sleeping on a bench where there was a bit more light so that my screenshot would look better, but hey. That's creator problems. Okay, it's currently on 30 speed, by the way. I use a separate app for it. Yeah, so I also have a separate print screen app that I just used earlier. Oh, she's gonna do street art. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I'm not complaining about the street art. That's fun. And she gets art skill from it, which is good because if we go home, we're gonna buy an easel and then she can do art. And I think we can make some money that way. Because eventually we're gonna have to buy a bed as well. Oh, she made a peace sign. That's cool. Take a photo with your smartphone. Can we post that on social media? Is there a social media in the game? Don't think so. I don't want to get a career just yet, but we can get ambitions, though. Hi, Nildrith. It is good to see you. Let's see. Creative expression.
This is what I want. A wooden wand.
I love how the alerts are now over my face. Thank you for the 69 biddies. I appreciate it. And sell for 4K. Okay, we're definitely gonna get an easel. Let's change our ambition to buying an easel then. Maybe we should go home. It's like 4 a.m. Maybe that's a good time. She's also very hungry. Also, we have a notification in our Zoe card, but I don't see... Oh, we got meow, so we can buy things. Hunger-filling donut? Yes, please. Thank you. Bam. Done. Now we're no longer hungry. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do... She desperately needs sleep, though, so we might buy a bed with our funding that we got from the government. Let's go back home, and then we're gonna get something to sleep on. I feel like that is a good first priority for having rags to riches, so you no longer need to sleep on a bench. Because clearly, she's not getting what she needs from that. Also, I thought I moved these here, but... I wish I could make this one, like, this panel, like, bigger so that I could see more skills. Oh, if you click on it, you can see all the skills. That's good. We don't have pets in the game yet, but they posted a little teaser today that they're gonna probably add it soon. So I'm hoping that we'll have pets soon. You can run into animals right now, so there is, like, animals that you can place in the world, and then you can feed them and pet them, but you cannot own pets yet. Exactly, that's what I was thinking, Shri. Then we won't get any messages from Psycat anymore about getting a bed if we just buy one. So she's gonna go take the bus. She's gonna go home, and we're gonna buy her a bed. And then we're gonna buy an easel. Okay, there we go. Let's go home. Sleep on the bus. Honestly, would be valid. What are we waiting for? Is there a reason? She is not. I'll do an emergency rescue. Choose a Zoe. Well, my problem is I can't choose a Zoe now, can I? Oh, there we go. I don't know what happened there. Can we walk a little bit faster? Because you are slow. Oh, wait, is this a shop? I just got so confused as to what happened here. I was like, why can I go in here? But I think it's a shop. Where do we live, though? I'm lost. Oh, we live over here. This is our house. Probably lack of animation of loading screen. Or scene loading. Yeah, the weird thing is I've seen loading screens before. They exist in the game. Yeah. Do you think my house looks beautiful? Look, this is my house. This is where we live. Oh, the sunrise is pretty, though. I'll give them that. The sunrise is pretty. Okay, let's go into build mode and let's buy ourselves a bed. Because the game keeps telling me that I need to have a bed. So we'll just get a nice outdoor sleeping area. I can put the bed like a little bit in the shade of the trees, though. And I'll buy a cheap bed. There we go. Cheap bed. Bam. Done. And then we wanted to buy an easel. Let's see where that would be. Side tables and cabinets, office appliances. Wait, there's printers and stuff in this game? That's wild. Hobbies. Painting. Easel. Bam. There we go. Okay. Let's go back. What do you mean we're back here? Didn't I say that we wanted to go home? I mean, now that we're here, I want to watch the sunrise on the beach. Like, excuse me, that's amazing. Can we please go here? Are there seasons? Yes. But the effects are still limited on your Zoys, but there are seasons in the game. Do you have to learn witchcraft? Honestly, that would be very realistic indeed. There's a picture spot here. Okay, she's getting there. Don't know where exactly she's going because I thought I clicked over here, but sure. Oh, she's just taking the scenic route. I don't know. She could have walked like that, but she was like, no, let me go like this and then this. Okay, walk here. I kind of want to take a picture of her on the beach with the sunset. She can tan on the beach towel. Okay. Now she's standing perfectly. I quickly want to pause the game, and then we have to go into photo mode. Okay, at this point, the sun has gone up too far for me to actually take good pictures. That's disappointing. I wanted to take a beautiful picture of her with the sunset or the sunrise, and that didn't work. Like, it's still beautiful, but not as pretty. I wanted to have, like, the beautiful... Yeah, classic photography problem. See, even in that, this game is super realistic. The lighting always changes exactly how you don't want it to change. I mean, I guess if we turn around, that would still... That does give us very pretty lighting. Like, that looks good. No, I don't want to highlight my Zoe. That is very pretty. I'll take a good picture of that. We can also go portrait mode, but then it still goes like this. How does that work? Oh, so we have portrait. Ah, I see the difference now. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We can also click on a Zoe to alter poses. Ah, okay, there we go. Now she's depressed. She's surprised because she's seeing the sunrise, or she got money from the government. She's like, what? You gave me money? Oh, 2K? Okay. That was fun. Actually, you know what? Did you know? Okay. I think you can actually change it. This is just a question for myself, mostly. But I just saw something. Okay, but we can't go back to the, like, perfect sunrise that we had earlier. Also, Rendok, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's really, really kind of you to say. As someone who honestly, like, sometimes wonders if I'm not too slow with gameplay and stuff, and because I know that I take so much time to just try out everything, and sometimes I feel like I get so sidetracked, I'm happy that you enjoy that. That means a lot. Thank you for telling me. When will Inzo be open for modders? So they said that there will be a capability added for modding in May. I think technically you can already download mods. Because I've seen people do tutorials on it, and I actually got an email the other day about someone who was like, "Oh, can we work together on some, like, Inzoi mod or something?" And I was like, "Okay, that's interesting." So I was like confused because I thought it would only be open to modders in May, but I know that they're gonna add like support for Blender and another program, so then I think it might be like CC instead of just like mods and graphic mods and stuff. Um Oh, no, I didn't read the rest of your message. Do you really want to get banned? Because that's actually fucking rude. Like, genuine question. Just yeah. Goodbye. No, 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 not you. Not you, Jane. Oh my god, no, sorry. A person who thought they were being, like, kind, and then they were actually very insulting. I just didn't read the entire message. No, no, no. I wouldn't talk to you like that. You've been here for so long. I would probably just be like, "Hey, what do you mean with that?" But, like, someone with a first-time message, I'm like, I don't know." See, they're also angry about it. Oh, that's cute. Oh, she's giving model. Oh, see, now that's the beautiful orange background I wanted. Bro tried to be like, no, but the thing is, Matthias, you're never rude. But this is so pretty. I'm obsessed with her. Do you guys notice that? Okay, maybe we should go home now, because I don't know why we got back to the beach, even though I was trying to go home. Hello? Oh, no, I don't want to go there. Wait, no, this is my house, right? Go here. Yeah. But yeah, some people are just a pain in the ass. She's giving Sabrina Carpenter, honestly. I'll take that. I didn't even make her, but also Valentine Sammy, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. See, Matthias, this is what I mean. You're never rude. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to You Look Wonderful. She does. My Zoe looks wonderful. But thank you so much. It's weird that it's never obvious on the map where your house is. I agree. I keep getting lost. I think it's like, especially if you're playing with multiple Zoes at the same time, you'll have multiple things that say played. It's gonna be so difficult to figure out where you live. Like, you're really gonna have to remember, which I think is, I mean, I don't know if I should take the compliment from the developers of the game that they think that I can remember anything. Oh no, Nymphleura, that's not good. I'm so sorry to hear that. Get a good night's sleep for fatigue recovery. Let's go. Because she's currently uncomfortable from being so tired. She is just sleeping in her garden. Honestly, this is a mood. I like this. This is funny. I want to take a picture. I'll just take a quick picture for this one. This is just purely for my memories because I think this is just very hilarious. She's just sleeping in her... She has a fountain, though. Very important. She has a fountain. Thank you, Lena. I appreciate it. Yeah, the good thing is I know that there's lots of people who enjoy this. Like, I had so many people telling me on YouTube that they really like the way that I played the game or, like, explored the game. And I've had a lot of people here in Twitch chat that are just vibing and hanging out. So I'm like, it's all gonna be fine. You know that doesn't work, Matthias. You know that doesn't work, but thank you for gifting a sub to VIP me, please. I thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you. What's that smell? Oh, said Oprah. Okay, you want to hear a really fun story about Cards Against Humanity? Um, Edit schedule. Oh god, she's actually gonna no, don't go to beach volleyball, bestie. You were sleeping. The first time I played Cards Against Humanity, um, I got like the card, like the sentence, and then the question was, what ruined my first kiss? And we were playing at my parents' house for Christmas. And I was playing with my parents. They were in the game. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Can I get mod? Also doesn't work, Matthias, but thank you for another gifted. You know what my mom put? She was the winner of the round because it was so hilarious. My mom put, what ruined my first kiss? Penis breath. Yep. I mean, honestly, that would probably ruin your kiss. That's very true. But it was so funny. Like, it was especially coming from my mom. That just made it 10 times better. Like, for anyone, it would have been funny, but coming from my mom, it was just, like hysterical. She absolutely deserved the win. 100% agree. And the thing was, there were some really good options. Like, other people were also, like, they had some really good ones, but this one was just 10 out of 10. You didn't just gift... Why does someone have a Twitch account called Penis Breath? Yuck. But thank you for gifting a sub to Penis Breath. So terrible. Also, speaking of subs and stuff, I actually think that I might have to wrap up the gameplay here because we still have some wheel spins to do, and I want to make sure that we have the time for that in case it lands on like a Hunger Games round or something. Because also tomorrow I have to wake up on time because I'm gonna go to the Efteling with 2 of my friends, which means that I have to travel and like, you know, wake up early. How many subs are we on? I'm gonna go to my just chatting screen. Yay, we saved successfully, and then you can see. 37. Is Anouk healthy again? She said she felt healthy. We rated her earlier. She said that she was feeling good. I'm just quickly exiting my game just so that we You're traveling tomorrow. Wait, where are you going? Do I know this? I feel like I know. Matias, thank you so much for the 912 bits. Making that a beautiful round 4K. What the heck? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, she's feeling better. She still sounds a bit sick, but she said that she was feeling good. So we're gonna just go tomorrow and take it slow, I guess. But thank you so much for the 912 biddies. I appreciate it. Let me see. Let me get the wheel spin up. For anyone who doesn't know, when we complete both of the daily goals, I do a wheel spin. There's different things that the wheel spin can land on. So it's like a baby voice or Dunglish accent or a mini game with chat or a question card. I'm going to concert. Ooh, that's exciting. Have fun at your concert. That's very nice. Okay, let's get the spinny wheel up. I know the letters are... Yes, the hotline is in the spin. 2 minutes of Dunglish. I need to write it down. Because I always tend to forget. There we go. Let's spin again. As of now, we have 3 wheel spins. We're like 3 subs away from 4 wheel spins. So, you know, what you can do if you really want a 4th one. Sour candy. Oh, God. We haven't done that in a while, honestly. Okay, you're getting 4 minutes of Dunglish and a sour candy. You guys always get Dunglish. You guys are so lucky. Cards Against Your Childhood. Oh, that sounds amazing. Marina, thank you so much for the 3 gifted. That's really kind of you. Thank you, thank you. To whoever just got gifted a sub, please enjoy all your subby perks. How many bits is the TTS thingy? 50, I think, from the top of my head. I think the minimum is 50. Okay, that's 4 wheel spins. Let's do it. Let's do another one. Thank you so much. That's very, very sweet.
Did you know that if you have Amazon Prime you have 1 free subscription on Twitch to give away each month? The streamer still gets their cut for you, it's free. Imagine spending Amazon's money on supporting your favorite streamer.
That is true. No lies were told in making of this TTS. Thank you so much for the 50 biddies. Let's see. Another wheel spin. Yeah, you guys are getting Dunglish while eating sour candy. Wel, hè? It is time for another Snoopy. So the Snoopies that I have here are the Sour Jacks Mouth Puckering Candy. It comes with different flavors. I spun the wheel 4 times. So it comes with apple. Scott just walked into my room. I don't think he likes the way I talk. But do you want to try some of this candy? It comes with really good flavors. He said he doesn't want cum in his mouth. It comes with apple, wild berry, blue raspberry, watermelon. Yes, true. On the backside, it says different things. Watermelon, lime, wild berry, and blue raspberry. He looks very disappointed. I don't think he likes me anymore. You don't want wildberry flavored candy? Wildberry. You wanna try? You wanna try my new headphones? You have to show chat. You have to show chat though. Yes, it has a lot of buttons. Also, when the timer runs out, I have to do 2 more minutes. You look so cute. Then you need to make it bigger. You need to show chat. Please. But you looked so good. It matches his fit so well. Pet Scott for us, yes. See, why does it look so good on him?
Pet Scott for us.
Isn't that cute?
Cute.
Very cute. Okay, so E-boy, do you want to do you want to try out the candy? Here is candy. Now it really feels like you're a cat. I'm giving you candy. Thank you, Matthias, for gifting a sub to E-boy Scotty. I even gave you blue candy. Because now that fits with your outfit and your headphones. Okay, let me try. I know that the green ones are very sour. I want to try a green one. If I can find it. Okay. Thank you for the reminder, Lina, of the uptime. Okay, so we have 2 sour candies. We have a water melon. And then we have an apple or a lime. We actually don't know for certain. So let's try the watermelon first. Thank you for that gifted sub to Rosannatxt. That is a cool dinosaur. Ooh. Ooh. Also, thank you for... My timer ran out, so I can speak normal again. Thank you for that other sub to Apple. That's really kind. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, so that was already sour. So now I still have the one that is supposedly even more sour. Oh yeah, that's more sour. I tried the green one. Oh, really? Mine is more sour, but I'm weak. We all know that. Scott's like, I didn't think it was that sour. But we all know he's a very cool e-boy, and I'm just a girl. Woo. Woo. Getting teary-eyed. Why is watching you eat sour candy making me also do a sour face? That's actually really funny. Thank you for telling me that, because that makes me really happy. Thank you for the hydrate. I need it. Did you not see, Peace? He was wearing the headphones. He looked very cute. I liked it. Oh. But yeah, those were the wheel spins for today. Thank you so much for completing the daily goals 4 times. That's wild. I appreciate it lots and lots and lots. He was a very blue boy today. He was wearing double denim as well. Which I actually think looks really good. He was doubting if the double denim looked good, and then this morning I was like, no, it actually looks good. You should keep the double denim. Yes, oh my god, thank you, Mimbim. Feel free to share them in the Discord. I would definitely love to see them. Also, thank you so much, Morg. I appreciate it. I'm very excited for tomorrow. I will probably post, like, pictures and stuff on Instagram. I'm not gonna, like, actively make a lot of content tomorrow, but, I think it might be nice to post some pictures, of our little adventure in the Efteling. And I was thinking, considering it's, like, the first time that Amber and Anouk are going to the Efteling, I was thinking we could do like a little review reel where after every ride, they'll do like a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And then I can make a little review reel of it. But I haven't asked them about this. I'll probably post in story mostly. Post in stories mostly. I really like Insta stories for that. Like I really enjoy doing a bit more like random day-to-day things in stories. And then my posts are mainly like more highlights and bigger things. But I'm like for instance, I would do the review video as a highlight, or like an actual reel on my profile. Also, Joe, welcome in. It's good to see you. But yeah, I will definitely update you guys on how the F-Sling was on Monday for sure. I'm very excited. And I think I'm gonna find someone to raid for now because then I still have some time to like clean up my desk because I have so many boxes in this room. There's like literally, I kid you not, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 6 boxes in the proximity of my desk. So I need to make sure that my workspace is tidy and clean and everything. And then I'm gonna prep for tomorrow and go to sleep so that I don't feel tired tomorrow. So I'm gonna find someone who's playing some Inzoi as well. I think that might be really fun. Um, it is very fun to like uh get to see who is playing Inzoi as well. Ooh, I see someone I know playing Inzoi. They used to play a lot of Palia. I don't know if they still play Palia, but I remember that they played a lot of Palia, and they're also doing Rags to Riches. But they're doing Rags to Riches Evil Edition. They have made a lot of money already. So it seems like it says day 2 and they've already made a lot of money. I'm so curious to see how they're doing this. This is fun. Oh wait, it looks like they are in jail. We are definitely going here. Um definitely going here. If you're hanging out here and you'd like to join our Discord, you want to know when and what I stream next week, I will have Kara.
Hello, happy 38 months.
Thank you so much for the 38 months. That's such a wildly long time. What the heck? Please enjoy all your subby perks for a whole month more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is wild. That is wild, wild. But yeah, if you want to join our Discord, I will post my schedule on Sunday in a time zone friendly way. So if you want to see what we're going to do next week, feel free to come hang out. If you want to follow me on any of my other socials, like my Instagram, we recently hit 2K on Instagram, which is pretty cool. So feel free to come check it out. And if you want to see any of my other Inzoi gameplay streams, or just in general, if you want to see my gameplay streams, I have a VOD channel where I upload everything. I will be uploading unedited versions of these, like the Rags to Riches series, to my VOD channel, and then I'll like be editing them down. I think I'm gonna try if that works. I'll edit them down into actual videos for my YouTube channel, like my main YouTube channel. And if you're looking for a really good browser, the sponsor of today's month, I said it again. The sponsor of this month is Opera GX, so feel free to check them out. But yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Tixie. Thank you, Mimbim. I appreciate it. We do actually have some raid messages. If you want to copy and paste those, feel free to do so. That way we can say hi in Tixie's chat. And then I am gonna set up that raid. Also, Stoltz, I would like to ask you not to use the onion version. I'm sorry, I'm gonna delete it. I don't want it. The Runnion thing is a very fun thing for like in our channel. It's like fun channel lore. But it's something that I don't want to put outside of the stream as like our first introduction to new people, because it's not my brand. Like, it doesn't fit with what I have going on with everything else. So like, just like, you know, we don't call ourselves the salt lamps or the lemons. Like, it's part of the community. It's fun. I like it. But let's not push it too far. But yeah. Yeah, and the butts are just too good. And like, that's the thing. I really like my emotes. I take a lot of pride in my emotes because my sister makes them. So I don't want to change that. I really want to use my emotes as raid messages because I just really like them. So, the salt lamp, aren't we the lickers? I mean, you are in the Discord. You guys are lamp lickers in the Discord. Um, But thank you all so much for hanging out today. I am going to post my schedule, like I said, on Sunday. I think my schedule next week is actually really normal. Let me do a quick check. Yeah, we seem to have a really normal schedule for co-working streams. Thursday co-working is going to be a little bit shorter because I have my goodbye dinner in the evening. But other than that, 4 co-working streams, 3 gaming streams, normal times. We'll probably play some more Inzoi next week. We'll also get back to The Sims next week. So if you want to come hang out, I would love to have you. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your time zone wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you guys later.